I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I have some earth-shattering news that I read recently. I'm here just to break it down to you. I grew up thinking that olive oil was the epitome of health, but a recent study shows that olive oil might actually make you gain fat. So let's break down the study, what they did, and what they found. Researchers from Yale, the University of Oklahoma, and others published a big study on the journal Cells Reports, and they tested a bunch of dietary fats, things like fats from milk, lard, peanuts, coconut oil, and asked which ones make the body grow more fat cells. And the winner was oleic acid, which is the main fat found in olive oil. And they saw that oleic acid made the small fat cells multiply and grow into bigger fat cells. Let's think about it this way. Your body is like a storage unit, and you have all your stuff into boxes. These boxes are fat cells. Usually, when you eat more, these fat cells just get bigger, just like you would get bigger boxes for your stuff. But with oleic acid, these boxes don't just get bigger, they multiply. So your fat cells are not just getting enlarged, you're getting more fat cells. And that could increase your risk for diabetes, obesity, and other health issues. And before we get into some more details about this study, make sure to like and subscribe so you keep getting more content like this. Now you're probably thinking, should I just stop consuming olive oil? This sounds pretty alarming. Well, the study didn't actually test olive oil in its entirety. It tested oleic acid against mice fat cells and humans fat cells in a lab, not really like people eating olive oil on their diets. Olive oil itself is actually more complex. It has other things, antioxidants, that may balance out these effects. So we can't jump to say olive oil will make you fat. Oleic acid might make you fat. But if olive oil makes you fat, we still don't know. But since that's the main fat that's in olive oil, we should be paying attention to it. There are many other studies out there about olive oil that shows the health benefits of extra virgin olive oil more specifically. This is not really something that I'm trying to bring to you to say, stop eating olive oil. I'm not going to stop eating olive oil, but you should watch the quantity of olive oil that you're consuming because we still don't know the full effects of olive oil in the body. Maybe it does great things, or maybe it does great things and it makes you fat. We don't know. Oleic acid seems to be the real problem here, and that is present in olive oil. So here's the main takeaway from this research. Oleic acid can make you produce more fat cells, and that can lead to obesity, diabetes, and other health conditions. And olive oil contains oleic acid. Lots of it. So far, when we look at real people with real diets and they're consuming olive oil, not just oleic acid, it seems like olive oil is healthy and it has all sorts of health benefits. And what I'm taking from this is that I'm going to continue using olive oil, but I'm going to watch the amount of olive oil that I use, and I'm going to try to diversify. Instead of just using olive oil, I'm going to use other sources of fat as well. Like anything in life, we just need some balance. And I would love to know from you if you're still going to consume olive oil or if this study actually scared you away from it. And if you're trying to lose weight right now and you're curious about taking a GLP-1, I made a whole series of videos about GLP-1s. Pretty much anything you want to know is going to be on that playlist. I talk about how it works, side effects, how to deal with the side effects, and I talk about how to get the medication and get discounts. So if you're curious about it, make sure to check out my playlist over here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you when I learn some new stuff.